Sheepy was a kind sheep. He lived on a big farm. He loved to play with his friends.
Bunny was his best friend. Bunny was a special bunny. He had magic ears, he could hop very high, he could even fly a little.
Sheepy and Bunny loved to play by the pond. They liked to watch the fish. Sometimes they would see frogs. The frogs were funny. They jumped just like Bunny.
But Bunny could jump higher.
One sunny day, Sheepy and Bunny were playing tag. Bunny was very good at tag. He could hop over the fence. He could even hop over the barn. Sheepy laughed and laughed. He loved his friend Bunny very much. The farm was a happy place. Many animals lived there. There was Mr. Squirrel. He was very good at climbing trees.
He would throw nuts down to Sheepy and Bunny. They liked to eat the nuts. They were yummy.
There were also two chickens. Their names were Chippy and Chilly. They were sisters. They liked to cluck and peck the ground. Sometimes they would find worms. That made them very happy.
A big sheepdog lived on the farm too. His name was Sheepdog. He was very nice. He kept all the sheep safe. He liked Sheepy and Bunny. He let them play with his ball.
Life on the farm was simple and fun. Sheepy and Bunny loved their home. They loved their friends. They were very happy together. One day, a bad thing happened. The bad farmer came to the farm. He had a mean look on his face. He was with his wife. She was the housewife. She did not smile. The bad farmer started putting up a fence. It was a big, tall fence. It went all around the pond. Sheepy and Bunny could not go near the water. They were very sad.
Why did he do that? Asked Sheepy. He was close to tears. He loved playing by the pond. I don't know, said Bunny. He wiggled his nose. He was sad too. He liked watching the fish with Sheepy. What would they do now?
Sheepy and Bunny went to find Mr. Squirrel. He was high up in a tree.
Mr. Squirrel, the bad farmer put up a fence. We can't get to the pond.
Mr. Squirrel scurried down the tree.
That's terrible. We need to do something. I know. We can ask Sheepdog for help.
Sheepdog was sad to hear about the fence. He wanted to help his friends. He thought very hard. Then, he had an idea.
Follow me!
He ran towards the barn. Sheepy, Bunny, and Mr. Squirrel ran after him. They were excited. Maybe Sheepdog had a plan. Sheepdog led them to a pile of old wood. It was behind the barn.
We can make a bridge over the fence.
Sheepy, Bunny, and Mr. Squirrel loved the idea. They worked together. They pushed and pulled the wood. It was hard work, but they didn't give up. Finally, they had built a bridge. It went over the fence and all the way to the pond. Sheepy and Bunny were so happy. They hopped and skipped over the bridge. They could play by the pond again. They thanked Sheepdog and Mr. Squirrel. They had the best friends in the world. The bad farmer and the housewife were angry. They saw the bridge. They shook their fists. But Sheepy, Bunny, and their friends did not care. They had each other. They had the pond. They were happy. The farm was a happy place again. Sheepy and Bunny learned a very important lesson. They learned that friends can overcome any problem. They learned that together they were strong. They would always be there for each other. Always.